Um, there we go. We'll hide that. Well, hello there. I'm Clarabelle Calico, and today. Oh, where isn't it showing up? There it is. We're playing The Pale Beyond. Isn't that fun? I love this game. Where am I? I'll go ahead and. That looks good. Look at my ears. They're so bouncy now. I might move. That seems good. Yeah. You know what else with the my ears moving when I blink? I now know how much I've closed my eyes, I guess. Ah. Week 11. 7. No. Ah, there we go. Here we go. Bye. Okay, you think we're gonna make it? Is it yeah, the game's playing. Or the music of the game. I can do it. I can move things around. Okay, we were gonna adventure out. Bunk. After a hard morning digging the boats, it's a little loud on my side. Hold on. I actually think there's not much I can do right now about that. Because I need to... Ah! Okay. I clicked this screen. Captain, the snow on the ice is getting deeper. We'll need to find a better path before digging the new crew through it. I'll be happy to take up the reins. Best we leave that to one of your scouts, Mr. Darling. The ice behind us is encroaching. We needn't lag behind a man with a cane. The old limb isn't that bad, Templeton. It's bad enough. Time is of the essence. Very well. You can't go wrong with my team anyway. Any one of them are capable of finding the path in the ice. Captain, if you want to judge the course yourself, you should go ahead with them. I'll advise we don't know what lies ahead. Best not to take any unnecessary risks. Templeton is right. I'll stay back here with the rest of the party. No, Kurt is right. I should head with them. Let me think. I will be honest, I wasn't paying attention to what I was reading. I'll close my eyes and choose one. Just kidding. I'll stay back with the rest of the party. Sure. Yeah, I'll stay back. No! Okay. We'll send you out there. Scouts ahead and sees if you can't find us a safe path to the next flow. Khaleesi nods to you and Kurt before trudging ahead. I think I hear something. Well, what do you hear? Stop. Uh-oh. The eggshell surface of the floors erupt, revealing a large, slimy creature, mouth agape, with flies of razor-sharp teeth. Expectant. Leopard seal! Yeah, use the flares, I think. You ignite the flare, startling the creature. With a growl, the leopard seal retreats, returning to the water from where it came, sinking into the depths below. Khaleesi, meanwhile, remains frozen in fear, shivering. It would seem the creature came far too close for comfort. That was closer than I'd like it to be, Captain. Good thing with the flare. We need those flares to signal for a resource. Let's hope it was worth it. Yes, and let us hope that creature does not return. It is something of shame. If we could have taken the creature out, think of the meat we could have harvested. It would have kept us fit and proper for a few weeks, I'd say. Yes. Well, it wasn't worth the risk, I say. Come now, Captain. That momentary distraction should not impede our progress. Impede. Captain Shaw, personal log. New camp has been erected on the ice floe. The prospect of land is still far off from here. The sea leopard attack. Ooh, the summer. The sea leopard attack. The crew were ambushed by a leopard seal whilst moving camp. It was fortunate that all managed to escape with their lives. It won't be the last. This should be considered an act of great fortune. We survived because we were prepared. I guess, yeah. We had the flares. It was a quick thinking and the appropriate resources that won out the day of the crew. That vigilance is to be kept up at all times, lest the crew meet with a true disaster. That leopard seal was but a warning of the dangers that rest on the ice. The Temperance is gone. I guess Captain Hunt. Tracks were found in the snow, a frozen coat. Proof that, if nothing else, Hunt and his group were able to survive beyond the boiler incident aboard the Temperance. It is too late to raise concerns now, the crew may whisper, but Rufus Hunt is a dead man. I have to commend Hunt. He is much harder than first believed. No judgment can be made yet. Yeah, he could still be alive. Who knows, you know? He lost his coat, but I'm sure he had a second one. No judgment. Footprints in the snow mean little in the face of encroaching time. Is Hunt truly still alive out on the ice? What of Smurf, Corvid, or Joe? Only time will tell. The crew will not know of their current state until they see it for themselves. The Temperance, when under, finally consumed by the ice. Between she will be missed, or I should have known it wouldn't hold. No, she'll be missed. The old vessel had become a home for the crew, even when trapped in the ice. It served as a constant presence, a monument of the world. We traveled from the world that was left behind to see it go weighed heavily upon the crew. I want to see what this will say. By all estimates, it appears that summer has arrived on the ice, a prime occasion for hunting and a comparable respite from the truly frozen temperatures, the worst of which are yet to come. With the arrival of summer comes the promise of winter. We must enjoy this respite while it lasts. Lose sight of what lies ahead. I must consult my crew on best course of action. We'll enjoy it while it lasts. Hunting, scouting, even opportunity for play among the crew. Such things will be an impossibility once the weather worsens and in the coming months. Now is the time to make use of the relative freedom to its fullest. Sign off. Nothing more to say. Oh yeah, and I do all of this before. The dogs have been on edge since that creature attacked. They prefer to be hunters on the ice. Let us hope we never repeat this situation. What's this? Say hi to the puppies. You stroke his head. It offers you its paw. Aww. You pat his head. Oh, little dog. Captain. Close one yesterday, wasn't it? Let's hope there aren't any more beasties looking to make dinner of us. Okay, we put food in here. Okay, people are just cold right now. We'll put the flare in there. Our last one. Just kidding. Oh. Fish. Penguin. What's this? Scurvy. We'll wait till someone has scurvy to do that. You know, nobody gets hurt getting fish. I don't think they get hurt getting penguins either. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Bunk. And then... what do we got? Confirm. Yay! They've been healed! Wait. Why can't I feed the... there it is. Oh. What else do we have to burn? Engineering tools. Guess we're gonna have to burn our research. Just kidding. Where do I find other things to burn? That beast was quite the specimen. I wonder if we'll encounter another of its kind. Let's see. We'll put the injured person in here. Who is it? Oh, it won't tell me. You're cold. You're hurt. We'll put you in there. Okay, bye. Captain, this territory of ice we found ourselves on, it would seem we have our pick of the litter. This ice is teeming with life that has never encountered our like in the past. We'll be able to hunt to our heart's content. Till we come across another leopard seal, we should be cautious. It seems it would be wise to spend a good deal of time here. Can afford to get too comfortable on the ice. Yeah, be cautious. Indeed. We will not be able to stay here forever. Kurt has left me his assignment in the coming dangers. This is not stable. Put simply, we We have the dead ice encroaching behind us, and the risk of a pressure ridge bubbling up from and forming ahead of us. I can read. We cannot stay for too long, lest we find ourselves trapped here. Still, what is a worry for another time? That is another worry for another time. For now, our main concern is the crew. They are shaken. The crew are fit to work, if that was your concern. What of the crew? You know, they probably are a bit shaken. Of course. But that is not what I meant. Your time as captain of this expedition has surpassed that of Captain Hunt. But that is not the case in the eyes of all. Sailor loyalty runs deep in their veins. Take the Stoke brothers, for instance. They voted against you. They still speak of Hunt as the captain and refuse to moniker on you. Every song that Elder One plays on his accordion, they're traditional songs of the Sea Folk. His loyalty to Hunt is clear as day. I would be careful around those two. All that is needed is one insubordinate with enough pull to lead the crew astray. Duly noted, Templeton. I will be careful. I will not allow distrust to sow among the crew, Templeton. They may be loyal to Hunt, but they do their work. That's all I care about. Noted, yes. I'm simply stating that we should look out for regardless. You have some requests to deal with. They're waiting outside. Captain Shaw, this area is teeming with life. Native life at that. The creatures have never seen humans before. They do not even know how to run. Oh, they do not even know to run. Some will even approach out of curiosity. In my opinion, we should be engaging in hunts as often as possible while we can. Agreed. Thank you, Cordell. Goodbye, Cordell. Captain, I have this bottle of wine in my personal stores. My wife and I plan to enjoy it on our trip, but it seems much further out than we first believed. So we thought, why not share it with the crew? Bring in the new camp proper. An excellent idea. Better idea. We should spread it out to add it to the rations. No, Mr. Glossy. Gloss, hold on to it and enjoy it on your trip home. I would hope I could lead everyone home, but yeah, excellent idea. Agreed. A little drink will help raise spirits, pardon the pun. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba, 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 ba. We'll send some oh. That would be this. Send some people out. Do, 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 do. We'll get some penguins to eat. And probably put in the fuel. Bark, bark, bark. We'll put you out there. Then we'll get some more. We'll send 2 people. Get some more penguins. Yes. I don't think there's enough dogs anymore. Yes. There isn't really much anything else. Oh, +3. How much does this add? 18, huh? Wait. We're out of wood. Okay. Better than nothing. Let's see. Ding ding ding. The crew have their meal. Look at the dog. Dinner is shared and stories are traded. Clara the cat, how are you? Well, hello. I'm doing good, and how are you doing? How's it going? Ooh. Lots of people to listen to. Come, Josephine, in my flying machine. Ah, apologies. The tune has not left my head in weeks. At the very least, I have found a manner to calm the pack. It goes well. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're doing well. Oh, and my ears move now when I blink. A fun little thing. At the very least, I have found a manner to calm the pack. If it calms the dogs, then may that tune never leave your head. You could make a request to Grimly. I'm sure he could learn the song. You sound like you have classical training. Yeah, if it calms the dogs, adds to your charm, it does. I think it's fun. Have fun. I've forgotten the melody too much else. It is a relief that I can retain something from before this expedition. Anything that can carry my mind from the ice. Shaw. Heard the photographer call my songs poetry earlier. Never thought about being a poet. I can't even write. Music and poetry are similar. You can see the comparison, can't you? Writing isn't a requirement. Poetry is a rule too. You're right. I've heard your music. Poetry is not the word I would use. Wait, does he say words with it? Never thought about being a poet. Can't even write. Writing isn't a requirement. They might as well sign that. They might as well sign at that point. Are poets just lazy musicians? Captain, you needn't call me here so frequently. You receive your updates each day. You should focus on the crew to your own rest. You seem hesitant to share, Templeton. Why is that? This is my rest time with my acquaintance, Mr. Templeton, and yet you do not decline my invitation. This is my rest time. I'm resting, Templeton. Flattering. I do not deny that we are partners in this endeavor. I suppose to act of survival goes beyond a simple professional relationship. You make your way toward the main camp. Oh, okay. I thought that was a spike with blood on it. I was focused on the words. Nope, it's a stick with a flag. You make your way toward the main camp, approaching Kurt as he speaks to Nutley. Well, it's not that I find use in it. I understand. I know the struggle of having so much pressure put on you at a young age. So, you're saying you were nervous when you were my age? No, of course not. I was 6'5" hooker in Ruby. but of course I can empathize. You approach and you notice Kasha following close behind you, a few steps back. With some hesitation, Kurt's eyes catch you. He calls the both of you over. Ah, Captain Shaw, I was just helping our good doctor. Our first trip out onto the ice left him shaken, and I'm set to calm his spirits. You're 6'5" That's tall. It is. Yeah, I believe it. See. And then the doctor's to his nose. Kurt, you haven't spoken to Kasha before. She's quite the fan. Newtley is more resilient than he appears. He'll be fine. I'll take more than a pep talk to set Newtley straight. Talk to Kasha. Uh-oh, sorry. Well, there was no need to say that, Captain. Oh, is that so? Kurt smiles as he puffs out his chest with a confident happy to hear of a fan aboard the crew. Well, if that sounds childish, I simply followed your career for a long time. Ah, no need to be modest. I've encountered many a fan in my time. That must explain your habit of snapping photos of myself from a distance. Kasha shakes her head. That's not it. Your stature simply makes for more impactful images. It's the same with Newtley and his constant look of abject terror. That makes for good photos? They look amazing. It's great work. Keep it up. No. Thank you. Let us not sell our good doctor short. I'm sure with time he'll feature in images with stature rivaling my own. Rivaling my own. There we go. I can do it. I can read. Newtley stares at the floor. I probably don't have it in me. Not compared to the rest of the crew. The rest? Yes. I look at someone like Hammond rescuing the boiler. How Kasha covered the plagues in the streets, and you with your famous expeditions. What do I do? And then I clicked the screen too many times and I lost it. Kasha steps forward into the conversation. Is that some kind of jape? You're a doctor. You perform surgery. That's brave enough as it is. Oh, thank you. You're a trained surgeon. None of the rest of us can say that. It's true, Newtley. You're a valuable part of the crew. You're assuming he's capable of actually... What? We all need to be brave in our situation. Yeah, it's true. It's true. You're valuable to the crew. I am? Right. Yes, I am. Thank you, Captain Shaw. We're all doing a good job of pulling our weight around here. Oh! He disappeared. The doctor's gone! Newtley returns to his tent as Kurt begins to share stories by the campsite with Kasha. The young journalist is keenly taking notes. There we go. Overheard some crew talking about how they missed proper food back on the land. Ungrateful bastards. Should have smacked them. Ha! I can't blame them, though. We've been here quite a while. You don't miss the land, do you? Maybe you should know. Their complaints are ridiculous. There's nothing wrong with your food. Yeah, their complaints are ridiculous. I know that. As do they, I bet. Still, they miss something that's fair. For me, it's the sea I miss. You look a bit shaken, Chief. Worried about another attack from the beastie? Aye. More worried about one of them getting onto this boiler. If it's wrecked, we're done for. You think we should have overnight watch then? I'll handle that. Of course you will. Worked with a lot of captains in my time. Half of them don't know their arses from their elbows. You're definitely from most of them. Better or worse, I'll try to live up to your expectations. Have you ever worked for a good one? Better or worse? Different. We'll see, won't we? We sure will. We'll see with our eyes. Move screen around. Oh no! There we go. Lost in thought? Our encounter with the wildlife has left me rather perturbed. We can only be thankful that none were harmed. Indeed. Indeed. Hold E! For the next day, we're at 12 weeks. How many more weeks? Uh-oh. Probably not many more weeks. Wait. Can I do that? How much? How much fuel will we lose from that? Oh, but I can't continue like that. It won't let me. Okay. Well, I guess that's what I have to do. Someone's gonna get cold. Uh-oh. We got a lot of penguins. Yes. Uh-oh. No! So many people are cold! Is it because it's negative 33 Celsius? Oh! He's been cured. Uh-oh. Why is everyone... Actually, I know why everyone's freezing. Because it's cold out. Okay, we're at 13 weeks. How many more weeks can we make it? Okay. Uh-oh. Something's not looking too good. You approach Hammond at the boiler. Morn. Starting to miss that ship. I've got spare time on my hands now. First time for anything. Say that like it's a bad thing. Congratulations. I'm sure you'll find something to do. Oh! Spare time's a poison. You'd want to avoid it when you can. Okay. Our last wood. And we'll do that, and then we'll eat the rest of the penguins. Yep. Bonk. We'll have that too. That in there. Say hi to the dogs. Dog. You tickle it behind the ears. You rub its chin. You rub its belly. Aww. We'll send some people out. There we go. We get some. We'll get one penguin. Okay. And Make it warmer, please. Yay! That's not everyone, but that's most of them. Is it most of them? That were cold? No, well, we got some people warm. That's good. I'm not accusing you of anything. Then why do you put launching questions at me? I told ye on the ship, the engineering was impeccable. Then why did we sink, Hammond? Why am I sentenced to the ice? I've more important things to be getting on with, Templeton. I just need to know what happened to the Temperance. You must have miscalculated. They stop and turn to you. Captain, good of you to join us. Templeton was just interrogating me. Not an interrogation. We all have questions here, Mr. Hammond. Templeton has a point. You must have questions of your own, Hammond. Tell me who's paying for this madness, Templeton. Templeton's the one that knows, I think. You must have questions of your own. I, too, right. I bloody do. Does Shaw not even know who the benefactor is? Templeton looks between the two of you and considers the moment. The scientist scans the room before moving to pick up a food tin from the corner. He lifts the tin and throws toward you. Oh, wow. The Apperton Tinning Company. Tinned fresh peaches. Consume within 3 days of opening. I'm not hungry. What is this? Yeah, what is this? That's who's paying for this. We might die in the middle of fucking nowhere for a tinned food company, Shaw. They have additional investments. I've known smugglers to swear by these tins at sea. Not tasty, not terrible. Don't tell Cordell, but I heard they cut their mints with dog meat. I've known. It's no matter anyway. The money is good. This changes nothing about the mission. The mission is still our survival, not money. Agreed, this changes nothing. Are we done here? No, the mission is survival. Of course, but I'm certain you would appreciate handsome pay as reward for said survival. The two men observe each other. Are we in agreement, Captain? Aye, for now. Hammond exits. Let's do requests. Shaw. I did a stock on our current food after leaving Temperance Camp. We're burning through our food stores at a fair rate. Luckily, game is in abundance here. It should not be difficult to stockpile further food stores. For the time being, yes. But winter is approaching fast, and with it, the game will start to dry up. We need to make the most of our time here if we're going to survive the winter. What is your estimate, Mr. Stowe? It's hard to say, but we'll need enough to last us 12 weeks. Another 12 weeks. 12 weeks. And that's at bare minimum, assuming the tightest rations possible during winter. Understood. Thank you, Junior. Captain, we have a great opportunity to increase our food stores by a considerable degree. But we must consider the encroaching winter. If we do not have enough to last the winter, survival is just not possible. Ah, Captain! This sunlight won't last forever, you know. No time like the present to play a game of rugby. A game with the crew. That's what you're suggesting? Why not? Keep spirits high and blood pumping. An active crew's a healthy crew. A simple game always did wonders on my old expeditions. A wonderful idea. I'm sure the crew will enjoy it. Perhaps another time. Someone could get hurt. A wonderful idea. We'll have the cold people play too. Just kidding. I don't think they want to play. Maybe. Would they get warm because they're running around? I don't know. Oh, it's sure to be a lark. Chances like this don't come often, Captain. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Shaw noticed something. The crew go into those interviews with the photographer all shaken. But they're always feeling better when they come out. It seems speaking with Belford helps alleviate some of their stresses and trauma. I thought you should know. Well, Captain, we should continue to send any shaken crew her way. Ah, Captain, pleased to say I have quite the headache this morning. The crew greatly appreciated the wine. It's only a shame that we'll have to wait until we're back on land for more. A grand celebration for our return home is in order. Well now, we concern ourselves with getting home. Best not celebrate early. Of course. Still a good time to be had. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Captain, perhaps you may have noticed some disconnect among the crew. Sideways glances and the like. Have you? I have a little. I'll say, have you? Indeed, I have. You may thank the Elder Stoke for that. Perhaps you should listen to what he's been playing as of late for the crew. Songs of disrespect, songs of mutiny. He seems intent to sow distraction for you among the crew. He's becoming a problem. What do you suggest we do? I feel I should make peace with the man somehow. Yeah. I fear you will have a difficult time, Captain. Stoke seems to have dug in his heels. You will need to find some way to appease him. Either that or remove his accordion from the equation. No, I have to talk with him. I will have to hear these songs for myself first. I'll talk. I suggest you do. A simple talk may not be enough. You don't know that. Okay, it's getting really cold in here. I'm gonna get a second blanket real quick. So I'll just do that. There's one right here. So it's not like I have to go that far. Doop, 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 doop. There. Oh, wow. That did a lot. Already. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. There we go. Probably. The crew have their meal. Dinner is shared and stories are traded. Have you ever attended the theater, Captain? It is a luxury I have not indulged in quite some time. A good 10 years at least. I have a few plays in my time, yes. Yeah. I've seen a few plays. That's good to know. Perhaps we can trade experiences at some time. Enjoying the craft of theater is quite the escape, Captain. A shame that it is a luxury we cannot carry with us on the ice. Or can we? I built a stage with the snow. It's rather morbid, Shaw, but our last conversation had me wondering about those children of mine. Specifically, I wondered on whether I'd ever see them again. It's not something you should imagine, I know, but that threat always exists on these expeditions. I signed on knowing that. They must be proud to have a famed explorer of a father. Best not to think these things, Kurt. We need to carry a faith that will survive. Of course. Don't mistake me for a lost soul who's given up all hope. Still, I'd be a fool to pretend there's no risk out there. Did I already talk to Templeton? Enough time has passed. Our benefactor may have realized that a disaster has occurred. I've known our benefactor for quite some time. Rest assured, they will not be giving up on this expedition. It was ill-fated to begin with. They should have seen this coming. Let us hope not. Our hopes ride on their rescue ship. Do they care about the crew or the mission? These are not mutually exclusive, Captain. I understand your doubts, but have faith. I promise you that you will be rewarded. A reward? Oh, where'd my mouse go? There it is. Evening. That rescue ship better be coming. Don't trust the benefactor to follow through. Haven't you worked with them before? Cynicism will get us nowhere. Do you trust Templeton? Have you worked with them before? Aye, and they've paid me well when all goes right. They've always been the type to weigh their purse before anything. You notice the sailors are still seated around the campfire, listening to a rapt attention as Grimly plays on his accordion. As he continues to play, the crew join in on the song. Yay! Nice!
Captain has a frozen arse, hard as rock, no thawing soon. Never tells which way is south, hardly tells their arse from mouth. They never had a notion for taking our command. Send us to the hells for biscuits.
We'll let them finish this song.
We eat out of their hands.
Also gotta drink the ladder.
Captain Hunt could take a ship further than his fingertip. Captain Shaw can't move a pace. What a waste of hauling space. They never had a notion for taking our command. Send us to the hells for biscuits. We eat out of their hands. We eat out of their hands.
This is a good game. I like it. Grimly, may we speak in private? No. You must have misheard me, Grimly. Let us speak in private. I don't know. I kind of think I should have laughed it off. Because that's what I would do. You must have misheard me, Grimly. Let us speak in private. No. Anything you want to say to me, you can say in front of the crew. Do not play another song. Forget it then. Oh man, no. I kind of wish I laughed it off. Can I go back? Wait, I want to go back. I want to change what I did. Hold on. We're on week 13, right? Yeah. Well, we can do the day over. And... Where do we... There we go. Here. We'll overwrite all saves beyond this point on this line. Okay. Yeah, rewind. 11? Oh no, okay. Ah, yeah, okay, we're at the sea leopard attack after that just happened. Oh yeah, 12. And then, because we were prepared, that's how we survived summer. While it lasts. Sign off. I'm pretty sure that's all the stuff I did. And we'll put stuff in here. We'll put wood and yeah, that'll be good. We'll also make it warmer. There isn't a third engineer. Yeah, he's always busy. Yay! And then we'll put where is he? We'll put you in here. You lay down. Okay. Yeah. We'll put. Oh, let's see the photos Cash has taken. Oh wow. We've done lots of ice exploring. Oh, the doggy! It's the doctor. Before the ship sank. Oh wow, this is cool. Oh, how fun, how fun. Okay, we'll have we'll have you do an interview. Okay. Oops. Oh yeah. And we'll send people out. People out. Two penguins. We'll send you out. Then we'll get some more penguins. Yum yum yum. And you'll explore too. Oh, there's not enough dogs. Okay, never mind. You'll stay on camp. Captain. Oh, we gotta put food in. I guess it's too late to go back. The ice is teeming with life. Till we come across a sea leopard. A leopard seal. Sea leopard. It seems it would be wise to spend a good time a deal of time. Can afford to get too comfortable on the ice. Indeed. Kurt. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm doing the same things shaken from the tack that I did just a moment ago. Yes. Blah blah blah. Duly noted, Templeton. I will be careful. Dunk. Alright. And we'll do this over again. Hi. Hello. Tell me about puppy dogs. Yes, and we're hunting. And you've got some wine that you want to share with everyone? Yeah, excellent idea. Bum, 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 bum. And then let's put some food in here. Dunk, dunk. There. That in there. And there we go. Everyone has their meal. It's all tasty. I think this is one that I have to do. Well, I probably have to do all of them, right? Also, I could choose. We've spoken to Kasha before. She's quite the fan. I think I remember all the things that I chose. So I keep pretty much on the same timeline as I was on. I just wanted to change that one thing. Oh, thank you. You're valuable part of the crew. La 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 la. Talking. Their complaints are ridiculous. Yes. We already know what they said. Matter if it calms the dogs, then that's good. Yep. Poetry. Writing? You don't need a right to do poetry. Dunk. Frequently updates every day. This is my rest time, Templeton. I'm resting right now. Okay. And I'll get some more water. Return. Two penguins. Uh-oh. Everyone's gonna freeze. Oh wow, it's warmer than last time. It was 33, now it's 32. Oh! It's 33 now. Negative 33, I mean. Frostbite. Have you ever gotten frostbite before? I think I almost have. Week 13. Okay. There. I got my mouse to work. Let's put some food in here. Oh wait, I guess it doesn't do much. That does a lot more, but that's our last one. We'll help the people that are freezing. can't I do it? There we go. Yeah. Yep. Okay, let's get some more. Bunk. Bunk. Oh, send the scientists out there, huh? Yes. We'll send you there. We need food. We're also out of scientists to research. There we go. We'll send you guys to get that. Oh. Is there not enough dogs to send? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, wait, come back. Someone. Okay. We're just out of food. Mourn, sorry, miss. You say that like it's a bad thing. Congratulations. I'm sure you'll find something to do. Aye. Spare time's a poison. You'd want to avoid it when you can. Okay, I already put food in there. And then we talk to these guys. Oh, he turned around. I like the way they look when they're so far away. You must have questions of your own. Ding! Oh, look at that little bed. Isn't it fun? Inspect. Whoa! Not hungry. What is this? What is this? Yes. The mission is still our survival, Templeton. Okay, then we'll do this again. Ba-dum bum bum. Being yes. I forget what this was about. No, I should read it. Oh yeah, it's food running low. Yeah, we need to get more food. Hi, Kurt. A game with the crew. Yeah, everyone play a game. Yes. He's out doing stuff. Nice. Hi, Grimly. Photographer, I'm speaking. Yes. A grand celebration to return home. Yes, yes, yes. Captain, perhaps? Have you? Indeed. And I'm gonna say it's alright. He never... What do you suggest? I feel I should make peace with him somehow. Either that or remove his accordion from the equation. Surely that would cause more conflict. I'll have a talk with him, Templeton. Yes. I lied, I won't. I'll just go ahead and go, oh, that's fine. Hee hee hee. Dinner is shared and stories are traded. And they do their song. Worked with a lot of captains in my time. Better or worse? Okay. Here, we're at this part. Isn't this fun? And some water.
Captain has a frozen arse. Hard as rock, no
you let out a laugh, and the crew look at you. They begin to laugh in turn. The the festivities of dinner wind down as all return to their business. You know, I used to be much taller than Grimly when we, when we were growing up. It would piss him off something fierce, but being the older brother, even Hunt would poke fun. I don't know why I'm remembering that now, though. I don't suppose he'd appreciate me poking fun. No. I'm sure you were happy to have something over him. Feeling nostalgic? I suppose so. Simpler times, that. Can't tend to the furnace if I'm yappin' to ye night. Yeah. Have you ever attended the theater, Captain? I have. Yes. Bunk, bunk, bunk. We did those already. Ah, I didn't see that before. Rather morbid. They must be proud. Best not to think these things, Kurt. Did I do this one? Captain. You have any children of your own? No. No. Didn't think so. Most of the crew don't know what it's like. Oh, I could just do that with my mouse. Nice. Oh wow, 54, that's like halfway to 100. And then we lost 20. Okay, so that's half. Yeah. Uh-oh. 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 So many people are getting frostbite. 20 loyalty, what happened? Oh no. Everyone's freezing. Okay. Are we gonna make it? Oh, I hope we do. No! Wait, what's this? Was always saying one day Tucker would get himself killed. We'd all say it. And yet, I can't believe he's actually gone. I don't always rub people the right way, but he was a force at dinner time. His absence will be felt. That Ichi finally kicked the bucket. Thought it'd be through his own stupidity. Now that he's gone, don't know what I'll do. Tucker, seeing him again on the Temperance, it was just like old times. Like we're reckless lads again. I'll miss him. Oh no. It's not good. Oh look, all the dogs have their own little spot here. Okay. Morning, Captain. I think I'm going to miss the summer when it leaves us. Never took you for a summer, man. Why is that? I say bring on the winter. Never took you for a summer? I'm not. Winter means colder. Colder means having to waste more fuel on this bloody thing. Not looking forward to that. Let me tell ye. Is there... We don't have anything else to put in the furnace. This one wandered into the tent this morning. Come along, Pascal. Don't bother the doctor. Did he get into your stores by any chance? No, he just woke me up from my sleeping bag. He was licking my face. A friendly one. No need to be frightened, doctor. I'm not. Of course. Oh! Disappeared. It surprises me every time. You know, Richard, I much prefer a hearty dinner of wild game to what we had before. Never could stomach those tinned rations, least of all the peaches. Is that so? I admit, I might be a little biased. I might be a little biased. Ha! Where I'm from, you could get fresh peaches by the bundle right off the tree. A bite into one of those, and it takes me right back to my childhood. Yes, peaches, a native to your home island, as I understand. Apperton didn't quite do the flavor justice. When they decide, you all should have them. It's all too processed, I say. Well, concessions have to be made in order to encourage further production. Are you sure there is an issue with the flavor, or do you simply prefer to live off the land? You know, it may be that. I admit there's a certain satisfaction in gathering your meal yourself. How we all did it hundreds of years back. Thankfully, those days are long behind us. Anyway, I must attend to the day's requests. Oh? Boing. Is there anything else to listen to? Oh yeah, let's put some food in here. Yeah, someone does have scurvy. Okay. We'll get some penguins. Listen them out. Oh yeah. And we need to make this warmer. Yes. Okay. I don't think it'd be too much of a good idea to send more people out. Well, we'll still explore a bit. Oh, okay. Take request. Captain Kurt's game of rugby was a rousing success. Everyone was eager to get involved. Even yourself, Doctor. You don't seem the sort. I'm not, but Kurt did drag me into a game. I was tackled fairly hard. I'm still feeling it, to be honest. I'm not alone. I'm not surprised there was much roughhousing involved. Still, everyone had a great time despite the multitude of ashes, aches, and pains. If you'll excuse me, I need to lie down now. I'm telling you, you're jumping the gun here. And I'm telling you, you're out of your bloody mind. Gentlemen, what seems to be the issue here? Apologies for bursting in like this, but winter's on its way. We need to hunker down as soon as possible. If we want to survive the cold, we'll want the camp to be set up for the winter in 2 weeks. A good idea. 2 weeks seems premature. Good idea. You want protection from the elements? I understand, but I know just how long the winter can last. If we haven't stockpiled enough food, we'll starve to death, waiting for the weather to clear. So, you would suggest a longer hunting period? Much longer. 5 weeks if we can. 5 bloody weeks? Winter will have hit by then, are ye mad? We have enough to live off 2 weeks, is all we need. I'm sorry, have you been on the ice before? You talk like you have. Don't need experience to have common bloody sense, do I? Men, calm down. There's no need to turn this argument personal. Captain, your thoughts? I don't know. Kevin is right. We can't risk waiting too long. I agree with Kurt. We should take advantage of hunting season for as long as possible. I will have to think this over, you both make. I think we should take advantage of the hunting, because we need it. We need lots of stuff. Then when the season ends, we'll be ripped apart. Think it through. Mr. Hammond, that is enough. The decision has been made. I trust the captain's choice. Perhaps 2 weeks from now, circumstances will change. We will see. Now, if you'll both carry on with your work. Fine. Okay, I trust you, Captain. Captain, a suggestion. The ice at this camp seems stable enough that we could conceivably drill a hole through it. For what purpose? Ice fishing. I understand the crew are quite adept at the pastime, and it would prove a pathway to gather more food. Yeah, you know what? I'll assign crew for that. Oh. I don't have much people to do things, but yes. Thank you, Captain. I will direct them on their duties. Perhaps we will catch something worth our while. Catch a big whale. The earlier debate between Mr. Hammond and Mr. Darling was quite worrying. Of our navigator and our engineer are at odds. A divide will form amongst the crew. They're both responsible, then I won't come to that. It won't come to that. Hammond and Kurt should learn to respect my authority. Neither are endearing themselves to the sailors, it seems. They're both responsible. We can only hope. This crew is like the body. Excuse me, I hiccuped. Each organ must be working in tandem if we are to survive. I have left. A warm one today, relatively speaking. I never understood how we could grow so used to the cold. I can't even handle a proper summer back home these days. Hi! An island summer might just be what I need when this is done. Let's have dinner. Dinner time. The crew have their meal. Dinner is shared and stories are traded. You're not married, are you, Shaw? Take it from me, if you ever do find yourself wedded, it's never easy as it looks. It's never as easy as it looks. I won't make your mistakes, if that's what you're suggesting. Leave the melancholy behind, Kurt. What brought this on? Yeah, what brought this on? Late evenings on the ice grant you quite a lot to look back on. And I have had a long life to look back on, Shaw. Evening. That rescue ship better be coming. Don't trust the benefactor to follow through. Haven't you worked with them before? Aye, and they paid me well when all goes right. They've always been the type to weigh their purse before anything. Oh, is it song again? You notice sailors are still seated around the campfire listening to a rapt attention as Grimly plays on his accordion. The same song for the last week. More of the crew have since joined in. Templeton approaches, speaking to you in a hushed
Captain
tone.
has a frozen arse.
Captain, do you
Hard
hear
as
this?
rock, no thawing soon.
This has gone long enough, don't you think?
Tells which way
He
is
unites the
south.
crew at least.
Hardly tells their arse from mouth.
Yeah, he unites the crew at least. Against you. Is that what you want? This will continue until you put a stop to it. Your leadership is in question. You have to act.
Captain Hunts could take a ship.
I've elected to leave Grimly with thee. Please respect that, Templeton.
Captain Shaw can't move.
I don't want to smash the accordion.
What a waste of hauling space. They never had a no shipper taking our command. Send us to the hells for biscuits. Weed out of their hands. Weed out of their hands.
I've elected to leave. Very well. If you won't do something, I will. As the music comes to a close, Templeton marches up to Grimly. Mr. Glossley, return to your position immediately. The old man catches himself before returning to his tent in shame. Problem? Good song. What is it about? What? What is the song about? The crowd of sailors stay watching the confrontation. Did Shaw set you up to this? Just tell me, Mr. Stoke. What is that song about? Piss off. So, you won't tell me. Grimly reaches forward and grabs Templeton stiffly by the collar. I said piss off! Grimly, get your hands off Mr. Templeton. Templeton, I told you to leave Grimly be. Calm down, you two. There's no need for this. I mean, I didn't tell him. I just said that I wasn't gonna... That I was gonna... Sowing seeds of mutiny is not something that can be left be. Grimly releases his grip on Templeton's collar. Sounds like you're the one disobeying orders. If you'll excuse me. Templeton slinks off to his tent as the crowd disappears. Can't tend to the furnace if I'm yapping to ye night. On a ship with Grimly and Hunt. To be honest, that's all I've ever known. Half of my earliest memories are of that. When it's over, not sure what to do. You served on a ship that young? You and Grimly can carry on. This isn't the end for you. You have a tent. Plenty of ships will take you as cook. You a talent. I was like, what's a tent have to do? You served on the ship that young? Wasn't much else to do back then. Grimly and I didn't have many options. Hunt gave us one. I see the chief's got into a bit of a spat with Mr. Darling. Aye. Hammond's brilliant, but he's adamant to make everything harder for himself. Not that Darling is any better. Oh, wait, no, I've already done that. I can't do that again. Ooh, we got fish. Oh, are you ice fishing? Yes. Are you interested? My father would take me fishing quite often. I have some experience. Of course, it's a different story on the ice. Feel free to take the reins, Doctor. Oh, thank you. Perhaps a bit later. Oh, the doctor always does that. He always disappears. I'm flattered, but I really ought to be getting rest, Shaw. Okay. How are my favorite crew members, Lady Cordell? Tired. They need their rest. I want to start them then. You know, you should treat them more often. They receive all the treats they need, I assure you. Captain, something occurred to me. I know startlingly little of your life. You have invited me here several times now, and I have given little thought into asking about your own affairs. A staggering lack of etiquette, won't you agree? There isn't much to know. You needn't ask. I don't care much for etiquette. I haven't been offended. Well, is there something you wanted to know? Yeah, I haven't been offended. I suppose one wouldn't expect the Candlemaster to concern themselves with such matters to begin with. Rest assured, I will not be tying myself to the matter of etiquette in the future. You are Captain Shaw, that is all I need to know. Hunt had a musician on his crew when I was a small one. Learned how to make and play the accordion from them. Then they just left. Always wondered what happened to them. I suppose you admire them, did you? I take it they were a carpenter as well. Can't have been happy to leave without a word. I suppose you admire them, did you? Admire the music. Knew what I wanted to do right then. Oh, what's this? I will respect your decision, Captain. Believe me, though, you will only continue to cause issues for us. We'll put... If someone has scurvy, can we put them in there? Or if they're cold, can we put them in there? Would that help? Am I helping? Evening. I found some old tickets. Oh, unfortunately, it was delayed due to several accidents. People were beginning to say the production was cursed. I never believed in curses, but after this expedition, well, you're a man of science, Doctor. Try not to give into the baseless superstition. Perhaps you're the one who's What? Why would you say that? Are you concerned about missing the play? Well, that's hardly a concern, after all that's happened. Though, it was something I was excited for. It's a shame. I wonder how my editor will find my report in its finished state. It was a nightmare getting my plague story published. Only the Daily Appeal was willing to pick it up, and they were hardly the most reputable of papers. You did wonders for their reputation. You don't like the idea of a story being told by a common rag after you win after your award win. I'm sure any other paper would take you on. And they were hardly the most reputable of papers. Yeah, after your award win, huh? Yeah. That's true, but I don't know if I'd accept it. The Daily Appeal is far from a perfect newspaper, but they trusted my writing when no other did. Faith like that shouldn't go unrewarded. Unrewarded, I think. Okay. $13! Do we have anything more to put in the furnace? No? Okay. Let's see if we make it out this week. The malnourished will develop freezing. But we don't have anything more. Wait. Okay. Oh. No! Oh no. It's getting so cold and the wheel's spinning so much up there. Oh, heal to freezing. Well, that's good. Oh, so you can put them in there to heal them from freezing. Wait, I lost his loyalty. Oh no! Uh-oh. Okay, well, I guess at least I know that I can, put people... Oh no! Okay. I've lost. Oh, that's the boiler. I always tried to figure out what this picture was. It's a boiler. You jump into an... You jump into... Oh, wait, that's just telling me what I can do. The expedition towards the heart. End my journey. What was that? What did we do? How far? 15 weeks? Was it? Yep. 14 weeks. 14 weeks. Yeah. Wow. I'm thinking... I think we'll go ahead and pick this up next time. But yeah. Yeah. Where am I? Here I am. Oh wow, this looks cool. With it behind my head. It's very cool. Yeah, okay, but yeah. I was gonna say something, I forget what. Oh yeah, I think next one uh next stream I'd be doing World of Horror. Isn't that fun? I was thinking about it and I thought to do it. But yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for coming and watching and bye bye.